Hi, my name is Ken Theroux. I'm the Strategics Partnership Manager at AAA Northeast, with my primary focus being on our destination partners. So I network a lot with our DMO partners, create new ones to make sure our members have what they need when they look to travel.
Tell us more about the club.
So the club comprises five New England states: Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Connecticut, New Jersey, and parts of New York, including New York City. New York, Boston, and Providence are our three major metro markets. We have 6.5 million members. We just crossed 6.5 at the end of last year. So it's great. The roots in the community are strong. We've been voted one of the best places to work by the Providence Business News for, I believe, 4 years in a row now. So we have a great team of people, a few different business lines, financial services, obviously our roadside assistance that everybody knows us for, but travel has been really a growing branch for us. And to think that it started in the 1980s with AAA locations handing out road maps, and now we have an entire travel division.
It's incredible. And what's been fueling that growth in that part of your business, do you think?
I think it's our membership base is growing a little bit in maturity, which leads to some additional disposable income. They're passing on the AAA brand generationally as well. We actually have a couple projects right now, knowing that we're in some major metro areas, to have a new membership level that doesn't include the roadside assistance, but still includes all of the other benefits. So that way we can reach the potential membership base that doesn't own a car because they live in New York City or downtown Boston. So that's kind of keeping the pipeline of travel growth going well. Our marketing team has done a good job of putting the travel brand out there. We have some publications that go just to past travelers, and then some that go to all business lines to really, sometimes it's internal brand awareness to let our own membership base know that we offer travel services and what we can do for them.
What are the benefits of buying and booking through you rather than anywhere else to your members?
So there are hotels around the world that go through a AAA certification process to be a AAA approved hotel. That gets them to be able to use our logo in their own advertising. Our marketing team, and specifically my partnerships team, will work with destinations and hoteliers to have them market their product in our digital newsletter, in our email communications to members. So we work through it that way. But really, what we benefit our members with by travel is our advisor team. Our advisor team in the Northeast is almost 200 strong, and they really provide that concierge feel and approach. Our mission is that our members have a fantastic experience when they travel. We're the #2 trusted brand in America, so members trust us for that experience, and our advisors take that to heart every single interaction they have. And that's why my position is important, because I need to connect our advisors with the education for the destinations so they can pass it along to members. If a member presents with wanting a trip to the Caribbean, that's why I'm here at CHTA, is to network with some of our Caribbean partners and new ones we don't have, because we wanted our advisors to be experts on every location a member could potentially be traveling to.
In a world of automation, a world of AI, a world where technology is pervading all of our lives, how important is that human touch to your members?
I think it's extremely important. And at AAA, we've embraced technology and use it to aid the advisor. But a chatbot doesn't sit on a beach at Turks and Caicos. The advisor does. And a chatbot can't create that excitement and that connection. People go on vacation emotionally, right? And you can't get that from someone that's not a human being sitting across the desk or chatting with you virtually. They can really help you picture yourself in the location and what it's going to be like for you, for your family, for your multi-generational trip that you're planning. It really does need to be that concierge feel, and that's what our members appreciate. About 80% of our bookings still come from a person-to-person agency interaction, which is fantastic.
It really is, and I think you've painted a picture. I think I'm going to apply to become an advisor. It sounds like a dream job.
We'd love to have you.
So here you are, Caribbean Travel Marketplace, here in Montego Bay. What are you doing here?
I am here to continue fostering partnerships with DMOs. About half of my appointments over the last 2 days are with existing relationships to continue to ascertain what they need, if there are demographics they're looking to reach out to, if there are off seasons that they're looking to bolster, so that's where they can market a little bit more, but also form new partnerships with some of the islands I know our members are going to and maybe not getting the most out of, because there are hidden gems that you can only learn from dealing dealing with the travel board and the tourism industry and their council. So making those connections to be able to not only help the destination by getting some more brand awareness out there, but again, always member first, making sure that the member wasn't sent to one island or nation when they should have been sent to another because the advisor didn't have information that would have made it even that much more special for the member.
And on that trend and new and hidden gems, as it were, give us some of the insights from your members. What's changing? What's new?
That's a good question.
New markets. You can talk about some islands that
Sure.
How length of stay.
So
yeah, I'll
especially
go
from
again.
the
I'll go again.
please go
Sorry,
ahead.
yeah, that's cool. So on that point of hidden gems and sort of new markets, tell us what's new. What are your members sort of?
Sure. Some of the things that even I've found out personally by being here is parts of the Caribbean that are immune from hurricane season. The coast of Belize and Panama. Those are definitely destinations that our members don't consider the Caribbean, and that's where our advisors can edge. That's a perfect example of the advisor building that bridge between, well, if you were really looking to go in August, Aruba might not be the top destination. Have you thought about coastal Belize? And that's the perfect example of how an advisor guides that conversation. And also Florida is our biggest market, and there's a lot. We can't replicate Disney in the Caribbean, but there are other reasons people go to Florida that maybe they could just experience something new and come to one of the islands instead.
So if you're a destination and you're wanting to find out more about sort of what AAA can do, what do they do?
They can reach out to me directly. I am focused, I am the Destination Strategic Partnership Manager, so I'd be happy to answer any questions. They can reach me at Theroux, Theroux, at AAAnortheast.com.
Ken, thank you for your time today.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you for having me.